Hiya, SxyBiscuits, and welcome back into Kingdom Come Deliverance. On February 13th, it was 5 years of Kingdom Come Deliverance. Every year, I like to make a Kingdom Come Deliverance video looking back at the previous year. Looking back at the game to see what's been added. And let's be honest, for the past 3 years now, not a lot. If we're honest here, I think most of us are now really waiting for that sequel to be announced. And I'm thinking it's going to be very soon. Keep an eye on PAX East is all I'm going to say. I'm hoping it's going to be there. In the last year, there has been one update to Kingdom Come Deliverance, and I covered that in my previous video. They added the Czech language and also Japanese into the game. Now, I didn't mention this in that previous video, but the update is 20 gigabytes, and I'll be honest, that's a lot. But what a lot of people don't seem to know is, once you download that 20 gigabytes of the language update, it gets compressed into the game itself. And from looking at the game files themselves, it only seems to take up around 6 gigabytes. So it's not as massive as we previously thought. And I'm going to say right now, it's fantastic that the game has received that update. There are so many people out there who follow me who are from the Czech Republic, and I've seen the comments and you guys really seem to adore it. Now, there are obviously people out there who don't need Czech and Japanese, but the fact it's free and you're getting this massive addition, I think is great. But you've probably seen the title of this video. And that's the fact that I'm going to let AI write a script for the rest of this video. So you may have heard of ChatGPT, and it's incredible. And we're going to hop over on there now. Hello, how can I assist you today? Could you write me a script for Kingdom Come Deliverance 5 years later? Certainly. Here's a script for a Kingdom Come 5 years later video. Alright, you ready? It's writing it all out. I'm going to have to read all of this. Just get ready. Now, I'm not going to edit this, so if there's any inaccuracies, it's all ChatGPT's fault. Okay. Kingdom Come Deliverance was a game that took the gaming world by storm when it was released in 2018. It was a game that was both beautiful and brutal, with a deeply immersive world that captured the hearts of gamers everywhere. And now, 5 years later, we're taking a look back at this modern classic. One of the things that really stood out about Kingdom Come Deliverance was its combat system. It was a system that was both challenging and rewarding, and required players to learn the intricacies of sword fighting in order to succeed. And even 5 years later, it still holds up as one of the best combat systems in any game. Another aspect to Kingdom Come Deliverance that was praised by players was its open world. The game's world was massive, with plenty of different environments to explore and secrets to uncover. And while some of the game systems could be frustrating at times, like the need to eat and sleep regularly, they all added to the game's sense of immersion. Of course, no discussion of Kingdom Come Deliverance would be complete without talking about its stories and characters. The game's main story was a compelling tale of revenge and redemption, and the game's cast of characters, from the plucky Teresa to the enigmatic Sir Radzig, they were all memorable in their own way. And finally, it's worth mentioning the graphical updates that have been made to Kingdom Come Deliverance over the past 5 years. The game was already beautiful when it first released, but with the updates and improvements, it's even more stunning now. From the way the light filters through the trees to the way the rain falls on the cobblestone streets, everything in the game looks better than ever. All in all, Kingdom Come Deliverance remains a classic 5 years after its release. It's a game that's both beautiful and challenging, with an immersive world and memorable characters. If you haven't played it yet, now is the perfect time to jump in and experience it for yourself. Right, make it funny. Okay, so it's rewriting the script right now. I'm gonna say right now, this technology is insane. Like, everything you just heard was written by AI in about, what, 15 seconds? That's incredible, and I can't wait to see where this technology goes. Right, it's finished. That took about 50 seconds, and the servers are apparently under a lot of strain today, so that's completely fair enough. Right, here we go. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to a game that's somehow even more medieval than my dating life. That's very true. Kingdom Come Deliverance. It's been 5 years since its release, and if you're anything like me, you're still struggling to master the game's combat system. Seriously, how hard can it be to swing a sword around and not get hit in the face? But it's not just the combat that's challenging. There's also the need to eat, sleep, and bathe regularly. It's like the game developers looked at The Sims and said, you know what this needs? More filth. That could be taken the wrong way, I swear to God. Of course, the open world of Kingdom Come Deliverance is one of the game's biggest draws. It's a massive world full of forests, villages and rivers, and if you're anything like me, you'll spend half your time getting lost and the other half attacked by bandits. Good times. But what really sets Kingdom Come Deliverance apart is its story and its characters. The game's main character Henry is a simple blacksmith's son who gets caught up in a larger conflict. It's like Game of Thrones, but with more potato farming. And don't even get me started on the characters, from the lovable rogue Sir Hans to the badass Captain Runt. These characters are so memorable. You'll be struggling to remember their names 5 minutes after you finish playing. It's kind of counterproductive, but alright. And let's not forget the graphical updates. Now it's weird, it mentioned graphical updates in the last one. That's not a thing, right? The game didn't receive a graphical update. Maybe Pop-In is slightly better, but that's really it. It's even more beautiful. I mean, have you seen the way the light filters through the trees? It's almost like you're really there, squinting to see what the heck's going on. All jokes aside, Kingdom Come Deliverance is a classic for a reason. It's a game that's challenging, immersive, and above all, a whole lot of fun. So if you haven't played it yet, what are you waiting for? Get out there and start your adventure today. Yeah, it's safe to say, that is crazy. You can have full-on conversations with that AI. I'm absolutely mind blown. And I honestly think you're going to be seeing this added into video games soon. There is already a mod that adds in this AI into Mountain Blade and Minecraft, and it gives NPCs endless possibilities of dialogue, but they're still restrained to that era. So they aren't going to be talking about the new Xbox, which is really nice. But as the AI said, the game is absolutely gorgeous. It is one of the best games ever made, and I'm so excited to see what Warhorse does next. I will be here day one of them announcing Kingdom Come 2. I'm never going to stop making Kingdom Come content because I love this game and I love this world so much and the characters, and I've met so many amazing people through this experience of covering the game. It's been an absolute treat. And I guess the main question to come away from today's video is, should you buy Kingdom Come Deliverance? As I say every single year, yeah. To be honest, if you haven't bought it already, what's wrong with you? Why are you here? Kingdom Come Deliverance, you can get your hands on the Royal Edition now for about £7. And I want to say I've never been sponsored by Warhorse to talk about Kingdom Come. I've always just loved the game, and this comes from a place of passion. And if you haven't played the game, you really do need to. It's a learning experience. Definitely. It's something that's going to take you a lot of time to kind of get your head around, especially if you haven't played RPGs before. But if you watch the series that I'm currently doing with my friend Ed, who's never played an RPG, and he isn't really a massive gamer, he's fallen in love with the game, and he's off doing these amazing things, and he's learned how to lockpick. He did the first lockpick. First go, like, that blew my mind a little bit, on controller, and that was something we all struggled with. I can remember back in the day, lockpicking was really difficult. Well, I guess we'll have to wait until next year for the 6 year later video, where we're talking about Kingdom Come 2. That'd be nice. This may be the last Kingdom Come yearly video, and that is mad to say, but it hopefully will be. I love each and every single one of you. Thank you so much for watching, but until next time, that's me, out. Bye, guys.
Pico, Pico the penguin, Pico, Pico the penguin, Pico, Pico the penguin, yeah! It's so cute!